பாட்டில் எடுத்து போடும் பாரு, அதை எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் போடும் பாட்டிலில் கசரா டப்பாவில் போடும் பாரு. இதை பாரு.
Oh, there we go. Hi. Now you guys can hear me. Denver, we were trying to recycle and that macaw just got all in the way, didn't it? Here, come here. Denver, do you want to try again? Denver is our collared raven, and that macaw is a scarlet macaw named Tango. And Tango is part of our Week Encounters experience. Have y'all seen the macaws flying through the park today? Yeah, and they fly all the way out there. Well, sometimes they like to come here and visit our birds in the theater, which is totally okay. Wait, you forgot to do the important part. Come back. Denver, come on. There you go. Yeah, you still have that. You have to do this part. Remember where you come over here? Recycling is hard, people, but it is worth it in the end.
Wow!
Theater where we never really know what's going to happen.
It's always different here at the bird show, that's for sure.
My name's Lucy.
And I'm Mary.
And that was a pretty cool recycling behavior, right? Those ravens and the macaws you've seen flying around are so smart. And birds just like that have been here inspiring people for over 20 years. You know, there's actually been a bird show on this stage ever since the park opened, right?
Yeah, it's true. And this is our favorite part of every day. We really never know what's going to happen at the bird show. The birds can do whatever we want. But we love sharing their stories with all of you. And these are two of my favorites. That's Tennant and Smith. They're spoonbills.
Yeah, so we have a Rosian spoonbill and an African spoonbill, and both get their names from those spoon-shaped beaks, which are adapted to find crustaceans in muddy water. And the crustaceans they eat are what gives the Rosian spoonbills their pink coloration.
Okay, really they are two of my favorites, but look at Tennant. Look at her walk. And they have spoons on their faces. Birds are pretty cool.
It's true. Birds are pretty cool. Do you see another one? Yeah, look at this guy right over here. This is Miles, a trumpeter hornbill. These birds are good at agile flight. Their body shape and that long tail allow them to maneuver and weave throughout all the trees in the forest.
Okay, the show is already like, whatever is happening, so I want to try something new.
Okay, what are you thinking?
What if we demonstrate how Miles flies with the help of our friends, and they can be like the trees in the forest, and we'll see if Miles will dart through.
Okay, yeah, show me what you're thinking about.
Okay, so I need two people who want to help out and get a really close look at Miles. Okay, how about right here in the front, like the tie-dye shirt and the Livestrong. You're gonna stay right there. I need both of you, okay? So go ahead and stand up. Yeah, and face each other. And you're gonna work together to make a hoop with your arms, kind of like this. Yep, face each other. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, make a big hoop because we're gonna see if Miles will fly through the hoop all the way back to Corey. You have grapes, right? And then picture our friends here are like the trees in the forest of Africa. Their arms are the branches. This is gonna be awesome.
I love it. Okay, I also love that you kind of got voluntold to do this. Here we go. Oh.
Right over the trees, just like we said.
Yeah, like weave in and around.
Let's try it back the other way.
Okay, I think, wow, that was pretty close, but hopefully we're going to go through. Well, I like how we're making it taller. That'll be perfect. Make it a little bit easier. Miles is like, nah, I'm just going to sit back here.
All right, Miles. We got a hoop set up for you. I know you can do this. They are really agile out there in the forest because they're chasing all kinds of things, eating fruits and probably and weaving throughout the trees. But first we have to fly to Corey's hand. And then we go through the hoop. And you just have to like jump off the sound booth and open your wings. It's instinct from there.
Are y'all feeling the burn in your core yet? Nice workout on vacation. Okay, look, he's back. He's coming from the other direction. And here we go, Miles. You can do it. Okay. It helps them avoid predators, and ooh, birds like this eat flying insects, and they can catch them right out of the air.
Okay, I'm going out on a limb here.
What?
I want to try something else new.
Okay,
I
now.
know. Look, they're with us. You guys are with us, right?
Okay.
Okay, I have been working on something to demonstrate this really cool ability, and I'm going to test it out because I think this is going to really demonstrate how agile these birds are. Are you guys excited?
Yeah!
Alright, so, no insects, okay? I don't have any flying insects, but I have this! Who knows what it is? Shout it out if you know. What is it? Yeah, it's a rocket launcher! Exactly, okay, so, you're familiar, but I made some modifications to this one, okay? So now, it's a grape launcher, and we're gonna shoot a grape in the air and see if Miles can catch it right out of the air. Y'all think you can do it? Yes? Okay, I need somebody who wants to watch this grape, who wants to do it? Oh my god, oh! Right here is a cool shirt. Yeah, with Mickey on Pluto. Come on down. Give him a round of applause for helping us out. Alright, bud, come on over here. We're gonna count you down. Have you ever done this before? Yes, okay, so you know what to do. So we're gonna count you down, and then you're gonna jump on this as hard as you can, and then look up so you can see Miles catch the grape if it all works out, okay? Alright, hold on. We gotta wait for Miles to go back, and then we'll count you down, and then hopefully Miles is gonna catch it right out of the air, which is exactly what it'll look like out in the wild. Miles, come on back. We're all set up. Do you ever practicing this? I know you're ready. Hello, Miles.
Hey.
Yes. He does look kind of majestic up there,
I
right?
mean, it's cute. It's a nice like photo opportunity with the tree of life in the background there. Okay, here you go.
Good job, Miles.
Good job.
All right, now we got our countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes! Yeah!
Woo!
That was awesome! Give everybody a big round of applause. He did such a good job. You get back to your seat. Okay.
That worked better than I thought it would.
Oh, me too. But it is kind of what it would look like out in the wild, and that's why there's no more fine grapes in the forests of Africa.
The jokes don't get any better, y'all, so buckle up. Miles, you did an awesome job out here today, but we will see you later. That was Miles from Trumpeter Hornbill. That was pretty good.
Thanks. Okay, so that was fun, but let's go to the next thing. What's next?
Okay, well, what if we bring out another hornbill and we
Another
can
hornbill?
compare, contrast?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna practice with the hoops. They did a really good job, but we need to practice. So we can get more people to do the hoops.
We're not gonna
Yeah, because we have lots of
It was
species.
fun, but it's not
I know,
gonna work.
we have lots of different types of hornbills. And
Exactly.
some of them what? Oh. I don't know if you guys can see this bird, but we're gonna need a bigger hoop. That's a really big hornbill.
Yeah, maybe no hoops for this bird. This is Yoshi, and Yoshi is an Abyssinian ground hornbill, one of the largest species of hornbills out there. And they get their name because they do spend most of their time on the ground. But they can fly pretty well too, right? They'll fly up into trees at night to roost, gets them up off the ground away from potential predators. But during the day, they spend a lot of time down on the ground, walking around on those stocky legs, using that huge beak. There you go. Look at that flight. Using that beak to forage for all kinds of food out there,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's right. And you guys, they like to eat snakes, even venomous snakes. I know. So when they find a snake, what they do is they pick it up, they shake it around like really hard, and then they slurp it down like spaghetti. You know, it's totally gross. But they are very beneficial out in the wild. And Yoshi, you're so cool. And now you get to see a ground hornbill at top speed. Are you ready? That's it. Yoshi, the ground hornbill. Really fun.
Yeah. All right, hornbills are cool, but I think we should switch it up and move into the nighttime round. Meet a bird of prey. Who's a bird of prey that hunts at night?
Ow.
An owl. Yeah. Okay. So if you were here early, you probably saw Corey, I think, with one of our owls. But the next owl is going to be flying all over the theater. So good time to get your camera out, right?
Yeah, this owl is gonna. Wait, okay, that is not an owl. Wait,
The owl should be coming out. The owl.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, owls and chickens are like the whole predator-prey thing, which I don't really want them to see. So I'm gonna make sure they're gonna get home safe. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm sure the chickens will be safe with Amy. So, in the meantime, we are going to meet Fleddy, and he is a milky eagle owl, and he's going to make a few more flights. So, like I was saying, if you have your camera out, pointed in his direction. If you have slow motion, even better. Might be one of the coolest videos you get all day as he flies inches over the top of your head. Here he comes. That was awesome. What a cool flight. Whoa. Who put that tree there? Okay, so birds like this, they're amazing hunters, right? As he flew past, you probably didn't hear anything because they have nearly silent flight. That's what their feathers are designed for. So when they're hunting, they'll sit up in a tree. Their camouflage coloration helps them to blend right in, basically disappear. Then they wait for a little mouse to come scurrying past. That's when they swoop down silently on their prey, who never even heard them coming. They are amazing nighttime hunters, and Quinn, you did a great job. That was Quinn, the Milky Eagle Owl.
The takes are fine. Everything.
Okay, good.
Did I miss the whole owl?
You caught the tail end.
Now we know where we stand.
I told you the jokes didn't get better.
Okay, well, look at what is he looking at? I don't know, but he's adorable. Did you tell him all the cool things about owls?
Yeah, I was talking a lot about owls. I think I don't know. I thought I threw a treat in one of the other shows and it missed, so I thought maybe he saw
He saw it over
it
there.
but I don't see it, so I don't know what he's looking at. I was talking about all the different adaptations they have, like silent flight, and he's kind of showing off another one right now. If you've heard about owls, a lot of you probably heard that they can turn their head the whole way around, right? Kind of true. They can turn it about 3/4 either direction, and he's almost showing that off. What are you staring at up there?
Who knows?
I
They
don't
have
know.
way better eyesight than we do, so he could be looking at anything.
It's true. Look, so he's kind of turning his head almost the whole way around, which is important. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty impressive, right? And important. I don't know what he's staring at.
Look how cute he is. Can you guys tell we love our birds? It's so adorable. Okay, you have to go inside though because we want to share other birds with everybody, and owls are predators and they don't want to hang out with you. I'm sorry. What do you see up there?
I don't know. They do have really good eyesight though, like you said. And sometimes we get asked, can they see as well during the day as they can at night? Because a lot of owls are nocturnal hunters, right? And yeah, they can absolutely see well during the day. The sun doesn't hurt their eyes or anything. Are you looking the right direction now?
But they actually have really poor eyesight up close. So within about a foot of their face, they have terrible, I know, I'm sorry, I'm talking about your eyesight, but they really have terrible eyesight up close. So they have those feathers around their beak that are kind of act like bristles. So when something gets close to their face, they can sense exactly where it is. And don't get excited yet because he is not gone. I can still see his little fluffy, feathery butt in there. Okay, you gotta go all the way. I think he's out of here.
I think he's gone.
All right, okay. So you told them all the things about owls, right?
I mean, yeah, we were talking about it, and all of those cool adaptations combined to make them really good hunters, right? An owl that size by himself could eat over 1,000 mice in a single year.
That reminds me of the rodent problem we had. Do you remember this time last year how bad it was?
We're not supposed to talk about
Come on,
that.
they heard about it. Look it up. They totally heard about it.
Okay, it was pretty bad.
It was really bad. There were rats and mice everywhere. I know. But listen. It is safe to say that the rat problem is behind us now. I like them. Yeah. Okay. You all have been seeing birds fly all over this theater, right? And you might be wondering why they stay here with us and they don't fly off to Epcot, right? Spaceship birds. They stay here because we work really hard on our relationships with all of the birds in the show. So I have a cool idea. What if I have so many ideas in this show. What if I do a training session with our Raven Denver, who is struggling a little with the recycle. I'll train her in behavior. You can talk about how we kind of work on training and build relationships with the
You're gonna
birds.
do something different, not the recycling.
Yeah, I'll teach a brand new behavior right now.
All right, that's very cool. So, we can't talk about training, which is kind of fun. So watch what Aries doing. This is important, right? You'll see her passing out treats to Denver. So that's how we communicate with the birds, right? If they do something cool or something we like, we can give them one of their treats. And hey, Aries, why are you giving him a treat for that?
What? I gave him a treat for coming to the rock.
Okay, well, that's good, but you have to be careful because if Denver thinks, I come out here and then I pull on someone's shoelaces and then I get one of my favorite treats, that's the behavior that he's going to want to repeat, right? So you want to make sure that you're...
No, Denver, don't do that.
Come on! Look, is that what you've been working on?
I'm sorry. It's funny.
Okay, it's kind of
I'm
not...
gonna move on because I can
train a lot of different things using this type of training, positive reinforcement, right? And it doesn't just work on our birds here. It can, come on, Aaron, no. Okay, I'm sorry, I was trying to stop. Now look, now this is all he's gonna want to do. Little sharks out here is, he's thinking, okay, I'll cover up my laces and if you call me.
What is that?
Headphone.
My microphone cord.
You guys picked a winning show to see this. Okay, wait, are you sure? Can you see it? Is it back there?
Yeah, it's like
That's funny. Okay, wait, okay. Bill is our sound tech. Are we going to say hi, Bill? Bill did not think he was going to be in the show today. Okay, what do we do? Oh, we have a backup. We have a backup. That's fine. No, somebody can bring it out. Lucy, I'll just talk and we'll keep going. I don't really know what's supposed to be next. Okay. The shoelaces was funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This is a bird show, right? We can change things on the fly. I do really like you guys. Okay, oh, I do have a really good idea. Do you want to meet a parrot? Yeah? Okay, bear with me for 1 second. I need some help from the back to get Keto out here. Hold on. Hey, anybody back there? Aaron, can you please bring Keto, like, right now? Please? Yes, thank you. Okay, Aaron's gonna go get Keto and bring him out. There are a lot of birds that can copy and mimic all kinds of sounds that they hear out in the wild. Did you know ravens, like Denver, are excellent at the mimicry thing? A lot of people don't know ravens can do that. But, of course, the birds that are the most famous for being able to copy sounds are what kind of bird? A parrot, right? Yeah, because when they live in a home with us, they hear us talking, they copy the sounds they hear, that's us, they sound a lot like they're talking. Yes, thank you, Aaron, for bringing Keto out. Okay, so, even though all parrots have this really awesome ability to copy sounds, most never choose to do so. Keto's the exception to the rule. She really enjoys mimicking, I think. So let's see if she'll show off a little bit for all of you today. Keto, are you done with that treat Aaron gave you? Yeah? Do you want to give everybody a little greeting? Hello. It's a very little greeting. So I can tell you what kind of bird that Keto is, but she can actually do it herself. This is Keto. She's a double yellowhead Amazon parrot. Quite the mouthful, right? It's pretty good. But Keto's looked around Animal Kingdom for most of her life, so she's picked up on some really fun animal impressions too. How about if we do the big scary tiger? One more? Good job, Keto. That was good. I know, pretty scary. There is the tamer version, the house tiger. How about, do you want to do the kitty cat? It's pretty cute. But okay, my favorite thing that Keto does is she sings a song about a farm. And she doesn't always sing it for me, but I mean, we're kind of here now. Should I try it?
Yes.
Okay, all right, Keto, do you want to sing? Let's sing. Ready? Let's sing. But Oh, Lucy!
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I found the backup.
I'm really glad you're back.
Waiting for Keto to be finished.
I know, she's so cute. She did such a good job. But I was just about to say, even though she's adorable, I don't want anybody to feel inspired to go rush out to the pet store this afternoon and think they want a parrot as a pet in their home. Because I have to tell you, parrots make some of the most challenging pets you could possibly have in your home. And I see a lot of you nodding your head, so you probably know firsthand how difficult they can be, right?
Yeah, it's true for a lot of reasons. They can bite hard and scream loud, and even a small parrot can live to be 50 or 60 years old. That's a huge commitment.
It's a really big commitment. Okay, but
Show's out of order.
yeah, I don't even know what's next.
It's okay, yeah, we did talk about it in the back. We came up with a pretty good plan that I think all of you are gonna like. So we had one of our smallest birds out, right?
Yeah.
What if we bring out one of the biggest birds?
One of the big, oh my gosh! Good idea!
Right? Okay, this is Boris, and he is a marabou stork, one of the largest flighted birds in the entire world. This bird has about a 12-foot wingspan. Check it out. When he flies back here. I know. And they're also very cool because of the important role they play out in Africa, right?
Yeah, they eat carrion. Here he comes. That means they eat dead stuff like vultures. So when an animal dies, marabou stork is sometimes the first one on the scene because that big beak can open up a larger carcass, so then smaller animals can help to clean up the mess. I know it sounds really gross, but here he comes. It is very important. It stops the spread of disease. It keeps wild places clean. In a way, we can call these birds nature's recyclers.
You did such a good job. That was Boris, the marabou stork. Right? Cool idea.
Yeah, so cool. And now everybody knows what it looks like when a pterodactyl flies over your head.
True, those birds are pretty close to dinosaurs. And that puts us back on track. So our next bird is joining us way up here. This is a crowned crane, and his name is Fraser. It's Fraser Crane.
Don't tell that to
Yeah, I got some polite chuckles. So. But I think you should call him down to the stage, right? That would be cool.
No, we talked about this. You've been working on your relationship.
He won't fly down for me.
Haven't you been giving him his treats backstage?
I think the way this show's been going, maybe.
Okay, let's try it. Do you have treats on you?
Yeah.
Do y'all want to see Lucy feed the crane on stage for the first time right now? Come on, you want to see it?
I can
Maybe
try.
even more reason because of the way the show's been going. You should totally try it. Okay, so Lucy's been working really hard on building that strong relationship with Fraser. It was close. It was close.
Oh, why don't you just...
No, I almost forgot. I have something to help you with the cranes. And I put it behind the rock. Go look, it'll help you out. Okay, go. So crown cranes get their name from the crown of golden feathers on top of their head. And to help you make like a crane connection, I got you your own crown of feathers. What? It's a crown of feathers. You gotta put it on. It's a hat.
No, come on, that's not
Did
gonna
Lucy
help.
wear the hat?
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta do it. You look like Guy Fieri. You look like... Okay, go ahead. You both have your crown of feathers. You got the treats, you're on the grass, you are set up for success.
If you think this is gonna help, then
Yeah,
he's
look
try it, but okay. Yeah, look, he's not even looking. Yeah. You really think it was the hat?
Was it the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the hat. No, you've been working so hard. Giving Fraser his favorite treats, and today paid off. You got to feed him on stage for the first time.
That was Fraser Crane.
It looks really good on you.
Does it?
Cute. Okay, I know it's silly, but it does go to show how important our relationships are with the birds. It helps us to share them with all of you every single day. But it goes a step beyond that. The relationship that each and every one of us has with the natural environment around us is extremely